Hey guys, Tony from Tony's Toyota Tundra channel. Talking to you once again. I am at a school in the local Phoenix area. An undisclosed determination of where that would be. However, it's on a Friday, and guess what? There isn't a soul around because we are dealing with this crazy pandemic, this coronavirus pain in the butt, and all the schools are closed. And I drive a school bus, so I'm not working either. So let's get this thing together, guys. Hopefully this will end soon and we can all get back to work. So today we're going to talk about the Toyota Limited version. I've had the SR5 package in my Crew Max, and I enjoyed it. I liked it because I'm more, not really a leather guy, leather seats guy, although this one has it. But I'm really liking this leather on the Limited, but that's just not it. The Limited has a lot more other things to it as well, and some big upgrades in 2020 that a lot of people didn't realize were coming, I guess, in the 19s. I've seen a lot of videos on the 19s, and they have improved some things. So I want to show you just a few things on mine that I like about the Limited package, the Limited trim. I could not afford the premium, and I don't need the sunroof or moonroof, and I don't need all the fancy different color leather seats and all that stuff. This is a truck, man. It's a truck, and I hunt, and I get in with muddy. I go duck hunting, or I go wherever I'm quail hunting or dove hunting. I'm dirty. I got muddy feet. I pull a bow with it. I get in. I'm wet. It's a truck, man. That's why I got it. So God bless you guys who buy those expensive, fancy interiors and all that stuff. If you drive them like cars, good for you. I got four-wheel drive because I get on slick boat ramps. I pull my camper through washes and in the back roads, and even some desert roads here that are a little bumpy and stuff like that. And I need four-wheel drive for that, just to make sure I get a good bite so I don't get stuck. Have you ever pulled a camper? You go in on a deer hunt, and it's nice and dry, and then in the middle of your 5-day hunt or 4-day hunt, you get 3 days worth of rain. When you come out of there, there's mud everywhere. That's when you want your four-wheel drive. So that's why I got a four-wheel drive truck. So I didn't buy a Cadillac, I bought a truck. So anyway, that's just me. So I'm going to get out here, I'm going to show you some of the insides, some of the outsides and stuff with the Limited package, and let's take a look. Okay, so looking at the dash area, you can see they definitely upgraded the dash. There's a little information deal here. It tells you everything. And in each one of these categories, you can go up or down or left or right, and it'll give you more information, you know, on your trip for everything, miles. You can just all kinds of things you can change here. But it's pretty nice. I like it. Again, new dash is pretty cool. Let's go on this side here. Nothing much has changed here. However, as shown on a previous video, I do have in the Limited pack the electric back window. Now, granted, the window on the Crew Max went all the way up and down. That was beautiful. Everybody loved that rear window. It goes up and down. However, with the smaller window back here, if you have electric on the Limited, it opens and closes electrically. So you get plenty of airflow, even in a double cab, as opposed to a Crew Max with that huge window down. You get lots of wind flow through here. This time of year, it's gorgeous. So I use it all the time. This has not changed. It's been the same, at least since my 2016. Here's the dash area and the steering wheel. It does have the lane restriction deal where you move into the lane and it goes beep, beep, beep. It has the adaptive radar on your cruise control. So if you can set it through right here, this button right there, and you can set it to 9 car lengths ahead, 6 car lengths, or 3 car lengths ahead. And that's pretty cool. And it will slow down. It's kind of weird. It kind of takes over for you. The push button start was huge. A lot of people, that was a real factor for a lot of people, and push button start is now incorporated in the 2020. I think all of them, actually. Certainly in the Limited. Tow haul mode. The trailer brake, electronic trailer brakes are standard now, I think, since 2016. Or 2015, but I believe 16. And if you pull a trailer, they're wonderful. I mean, the old days, you tried to save a couple of bucks, and you got it. You didn't buy the hitch because they wanted so much money. You bought a cheaper hitch. You put it on yourself, and you ran the wires underneath, and they always drug out when you drove over bushes out in the desert and stuff. It was a nightmare as far as putting on a trailer hitch and lights and stuff like that. Get it all done from the factory, and then all these are factory set up now here. The infotainment section is pretty cool. So I do have the I do have the Android Auto plugged in here. Let's see if we can go to it here. So we click on Android Auto. Pablo Cruz. I'm showing my age here. Classic stuff. But you can just do you can simply press here and say, from Spotify, play Van Halen, Feel Your Love Tonight.
Okay, asking Spotify to play Feel Your Love Tonight 2015 Remaster by Van Halen.
All right, there you go. It's that simple. All right, Van Halen's definitely my age and my stuff, my style. All right, so that's me. Anyway, a lot of nice things on here. Like I say, you got lots of plugs down here to plug in all your power units for if the kids are playing games or your cell phone or anything like that. And then make sure you plug in your Android Auto. That has to be plugged into your cell phone. You can't do it via Bluetooth as of yet, anyway. Of course, you got your four-wheel drive right here. Adjuster here. It has the sync, so you can do either separate sides of your air conditioning, or you can sync them both together, and I think it's ridiculous because the whole damn truck, but that's just my opinion. Air conditioning is really good in this. Blows really good. Let's see. I mean, basically, the limiteds are really nice. Again, on my floor mats here, these are out of my 2016 Crew Max, so obviously the back seat will not work. But the front seat works, and they're filthy because they got dirty because I'm a truck guy. But there you have basically the inside right here. Limit is just it's a nice package. My favorite part by far is still this back area here where I have the basically cargo storage. I mean, it's everything. I still need to put on my little tie downs for the bed, but I use pretty much the ones that are bolted down lower. I don't use too much of those top ones, so I may not even put them on. Still got my sticker back there. The truck is now, like I say, about 6 weeks old. A little dusty from being off-road, and I went riding the quads the other day. But anyway, there it is. This is the limited pack here. It does not have the dual exhaust. I wish it did. Boy, do I wish it had the dual exhaust. But here's the part that cracks me up. Even on a beautiful truck like this, you step up to the limited pack and check out the exhaust. It does not have the chrome thing on the very back right there, which kind of cracks me up because you would think it would. You would think it would when you get the TRD off-road pack here, that it would come with that. Even if there's only one. The one I was looking at it was a SR5 before I bought this one. It had the TRD dual exhaust, which I really love the sound of. I really want it. This truck does not. But it even had, as an SR5, had the chrome finishes there on the tailpipe. Strange. They all have these crazy different packages. I put the running boards on aftermarket. You can go anywhere from $150 to like $700. And probably my favorite part of this truck, which was not on it originally, is the 2-inch leveling lift that I had put on at a local four-wheel drive shop. To me, it just makes the truck. I don't like them when they sit down. I just never have. So when I had it put on, it was like $500 because basically they just put on new shocks, and they're still Bilstein shocks, they're just taller ones. But when it just brings it level and it just makes it look good, to me it just. But that's just my personal. All this stuff's personal stuff. So there it is, the limited edition 2020. Some of the things that hopefully I got most of the stuff. Oh, by the way, the other side. So it has the power seats, of course, including the lumbar support. But the passenger section, the passenger seat, has them as well. I don't think you get that in the SR5. You got to go with at least limited and above. So a lot of times when Ford people are ragging on Toyotas that they're out of date and obsolete, they don't have all this stuff on the inside. They have more than enough, more than you want. I mean, more than realistic. I don't need a cushy, like I said, it's not a Cadillac. It's a truck. It's not necessarily a work truck. I don't work with my truck, but I use a truck as a truck. So if us truck guys, I think you can relate to what I'm talking about. That's it for the time being. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, let your friends know. We're slowly getting this thing off the ground. Might take 5 years. Might be getting a new one by then. Who knows? But until then. All right, guys, thanks so much. Tony from Tony's Toyota Tundra channel. Have a great day, and let's get through this virus thing. Everybody be safe and be healthy. Thanks. Bye-bye.